All right. All right. All right, man. We're back at it again on Minecraft. I have not played Minecraft in a little bit. Oh, my mic fell. Fucking retard. There we go. Oh, I haven't played in a while. So, this is 1.6.4. You're kidding. You're actually kidding. It's been 5 seconds. It's literally been 5 seconds and we already got attacked by a creeper. Cool. Well, that's just whatever. Well, this is supposed to be a chill Minecraft stream, but you know what? Now, fuck you, man. Fuck you. This is I'm gonna be talking shit the whole time. Cheskiddo killed my family, and DJ Creeper is a racist. Anyway, um, this isn't the first stream I've done on this world. I actually did do one other one before. Um, of course, that stream's not up anymore because I said one of my friends' names, and I'm not all about doing that. So, um, yeah, this is that same world. I think there were really only like two viewers on that stream, to be honest. So, besides me, of course, that's what the consistent one viewer always is, because I have to make sure it's how I watch the chat. Um, anyway, it looks like I gotta get wood. Um, that's F3. That's a screenshot. I don't remember how to go in third person. F5? Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, it looks like we need wood. I was working on my house last time. I do remember that. Looks like when my shovels broke. And my shovel broke. Maybe not a problem. So, it's been a while since I've played Minecraft, like even in my own time on PC, to be honest. Most of the time when I play it's on console because I'm playing with friends. Single player hasn't really gotten me hooked in a long while. This version still hooks me though. I think it's just because it has more of a. I saw a video recently about it, and the guy said that it might be the aesthetic because Minecraft has more of a defined aesthetic in its older versions than it does now, which I think is probably true. I think that might be it. That makes sense to me. Well, I've also, by the way, I've noticed in every stream I talk about on my channel, um, I was doing all that. So I'm gonna mostly avoid doing that for the stream, although I will say new Vegas video going up tomorrow at 10:30 EST. So go check that out when it comes out. It's pretty good. Took a while to edit. I've never used DaVinci, but uh, anyway, outside of that, um, I've had some things going on in my life. Big move, not moving away necessarily from where I already live, just to a different house. Um, which is a lot and a big part of why the video was not already out. Really, realistically, I probably could have gotten it out last week or, well, I don't know, definitely last week if I had, if I was only working on that the whole time. But I have other responsibilities, so didn't happen. Let's go make another shovel. Um, it's pretty weird. All things considered, everything I'm trying to adjust to. I'm not gonna just on a shovel right now. Actually, yes, I will. It's like one shovel. Who cares? I only really need one at this point. Um, well, there's some adjustments to it, definitely. Since I'm not really moving too far away, I don't really have to adjust to like anything too crazy. Why the fuck would it do that? I'm turning cave noises off. It's not chill enough. How can you actually even turn off specifically cave noises? I don't think you can. No, never. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a few. It's weird because the house I'm moving to is like on a different street. It's not anything crazy because I used to go there when I was a kid anyway. That's why I'm not. It was my grandparents' house, so anyway. The way I said that makes it sound like they're both dead. My grandma's still alive, of course. That's why we're moving there. So they don't just send it to like a home or anything fucking ridiculous like that. Which I'm fully in support of. Nursing homes are pretty fucked up a lot of the time, so I definitely rather do this. Um, yeah, man. Minecraft's got a new update out, actually, right? What is it? Tricky try something like that? I don't know. Something along those lines. I wonder if I could actually stream this in full screen. Like, try it out. Let's see how it works. Oh, it seems to be fine. Huh. Does it really just work fine like that? It does. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I can stream it in full screen, just not record it. Something weird about recording Minecraft in full screen where it just doesn't want to work. I think since I use Streamlabs, it's fine. Um, actually, it might be because I'm doing a screen recording instead of like just the game capture itself, so it doesn't really care as much. I don't know. All right, we're gonna need to get some glass. All right, what was I talking? Oh yeah, Minecraft's new update. It actually looks pretty good. I think they're actually kind of redeeming themselves. I wasn't super high on the new Minecraft updates for a while, but this new one actually looks kind of interesting. Um, so kind of excited that's out or coming out, whatever. I don't even know if it is out yet or not, to be honest, but it looks cool. So Alright, we need doors, I think. Oh man. I forgot that how much of a resource hog old doors are. Okay, first off, you can't stack them, which is really annoying. Second off, they're all the same texture, which I completely forgot about. Um, damn, that kind of sucks actually. Um, doesn't look too. Oh yeah, I need to put it on the inside. Yeah, man, the old. Oh, you're kidding. So always like that? I don't remember it doing that weirdly. Hmm. No, it doesn't do that. Okay. Just have to place this one right. There we go. Alright, and then we need to place one here, and that's actually good. Yeah. I like the older versions of Minecraft quite a bit. It's pretty, like, chill, you know? Just feels more like it had, like, a clear direction, you know what I mean? Whereas now, Minecraft kind of feels a little more, like, bloated. Feels like it's kind of lost its identity a little bit, you know what I mean? Um, I mean, not that I think it's a bad game now, because by no means is it a bad game. I still play it every now and then. I just don't think I don't enjoy it quite as much as I used to, though, just because it feels a little less like it kind of reminds me of like a modern Ubisoft game a little bit, you know what I mean? Where it's got like all these different crazy like all these different missions and all this, but really all of it feels just the same kind of. I don't the only difference is I don't think I would blame Minecraft for that necessarily. I don't think I'd blame Mojang or Microsoft for that at all. So I really I don't know. Kind of what they were given to work with. They didn't I mean Microsoft and Mojang even to a degree didn't really know what they were doing on their own with Notch's direction, which just makes sense because Notch created the game. He knew what he was going for. They have no way of knowing that, you know. That's probably more than enough sand. Oh, that really is coming together. I still enjoy the newer versions, even though I don't think they're quite as fun or interesting or visually appealing. It's still like Minecraft's still a great game. It's never not been a great game. Let's see. Four in there, 25 in there. I'm gonna need that wood later, but I won't need it yet, so. Let's get more food too while we're at it. Oh, a whole like thing of chickens over here. Okay. There are definitely some quality of life fixes I do miss from the newer versions though when I'm playing this. I will say that. Like the doors, at least meat stacks in this version. That was meat not stacking was before I was actually able to play the game. But I played on consoles. I didn't have a PC at all, so I can only imagine how hellish that was. Thank God I never had to deal with that. Actually, wait, no, I think I have played 1.0, so maybe I have. I don't actually remember if the meat stacked in that or not. I don't think it did, but could be wrong. I would have to check my world for that. To be honest, that might be almost enough glass already. I really didn't need that much. I just kind of wanted it. Oh wait. Oh, the shitty old glass texture. God, that was such an awful texture. I'm glad they changed that. Well, those are actually all the windows I had. Okay, wow, I didn't even need that much glass. Oh fuck, I didn't take out the sand. There we go. Oh, I already had some sand in here too. And I could use whatever. I have a lot of feathers. Sometimes I kind of like sometimes I wonder, what if Minecraft never moved on from like this version? You know what I mean? Like what if there was never an update past this point? I love modern Minecraft, don't get me wrong, but I almost kind of wish that had happened. And maybe it's just me being blinded by nostalgia. Can I get through the door? Maybe it's just me being blinded by nostalgia, but there's something about the way like this version felt, you know? That's just exactly what I wanted. Um, I might. Oh yeah, let's do the lighting on the inside actually. So music, that's always a topic I like talking about. I've been listening to some newer, well, not new music. It's not like it was just released. I never really listen to new music because I'm a fucking nerd, but unless it's a new metal release, then I might listen to it. But anyway, I'm digressing. I've been listening to a lot of electronic recently, actually. Not even not even that much metal, really. I mean, I've always liked electronic. I've always listened to a little bit of it, but um, recently it's been mainly Crystal Castles and Machine Girl. I mean, I've listened to both before, like now, but I hadn't really like gotten that into it until now. It was kind of the same thing happened with me for Death, which is actually my favorite band. I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh, right, Roof. Um, that's my favorite band, and I actually, at first, when I listened to them, I thought they were good. I wasn't that into it. Can I like stop falling in holes? I wasn't that into it, but after I like listened to like their full albums and stuff, started really getting into them. I think that's where I think that's how I get into a lot of my favorite stuff actually. Same thing happened with Muse, another great band. Origin of Symmetry is one of my favorite albums of all time, and even though I already knew I liked Muse, until I had actually listened to that album in full, I didn't really like get it, you know. Um, but yeah, same thing with Crystal Castles though. I didn't really. I mean, Machine Girl. I always kind of had like a pretty strong opinion of them. I always liked them quite a bit, but actually, wait, I'm gonna need more cowbell than that. I've always liked them quite a bit, but um, now that I've listened to um some young, arrogant, and hate everything you stand for, like I'm like I get it now. You know what I mean? Like I'm an actual like fan now, not just like a casual listener. Well, I mean I'm still pretty casual listener, but haven't listened to Wolf Girl yet. That one's next on my list though. And as for Crystal Castles, I've only listened to their first album so far, which goes absolutely fucking crazy. So, and I've heard that's not even their best, and it's already one of my favorite albums. So, that we'll see where that gets us. So I'm pretty excited to listen to their other stuff though. Heard I've heard three is their best from a lot of people. From what I've heard of from three, which is really just uh I'm like playing like an old man. I don't know what's going on. From what I've heard about three though, it's their best, and from what I've actually heard from the album, it seems pretty good to be honest. I've only really heard the hits from it, which I guess isn't really a great way to base an album or a great way to base your opinion of an album off of, but I don't know. I'm honestly usually a lot of my favorite songs from every album that I really like are the hits. Like my favorite song from Leprosy by Death is um Pull the Plug, which is like one of their top songs on Spotify. I think it's like their number two, number three, something like that. Um my favorite one from Crystal Castle self-titled is um fucking Courtship Dating, that's the name. Which I mean I don't know if that one's as much of a hit, but it is a single, so it got pretty popular, so it might be. To be honest, I mean Crime Wave is like the main hit from that album. Let's grab just some dirt to fill it up. I think uh Crime Wave is the main hit from that album though, but that doesn't mean Courtship Dating isn't one too. Yeah though. That's electronic. Electronic's always been one of those genres that I just kind of like will throw on every now and then. It's not necessarily like my favorite genre, but it serves really well um as just like atmospheric music to throw on in the background. For me, my main interest in electronics rests in like Aphex Twin, Boards of Canada, that kind of shit. Just because I like the atmosphere. I like any kind of music that can make a good atmosphere, and a lot of electronic does that better than most genres. I think the only genre that even rivals it, in my opinion, is maybe atmospheric black metal. Maybe not even, honestly. It's just like there's so much unique stuff you can do with electronics and synths and shit that you really just can't accomplish with instruments. Oh, I forgot to do. Shit, I'm just gonna do. Come on, wait. I did also hear the new Nile single that everyone was talking about on like the brutal death metal communities and shit. Everyone was memeing on it because its name was like super long. Something about like apes and eating feces or whatever the fuck. I don't remember. I just thought it sounded good. What am I doing here? Wait, I'm doing this completely wrong. I don't really remember what the name of the song was, but it was good. Nile is one of those bands that's kind of like never really released anything bad. They haven't really released too much that stood out to me either, but not to say that they're bad. It's just like I've never gotten all the hype personally. Kind of, it was the same thing with like Cannibal Corpse for a long time for me as well. So maybe someday I'm just gonna have to give them a listen and like it'll click with me or something. I don't know. At least it's not 6 feet under. Although they've been beaten out too, in my opinion, as the worst by it's this band I found through a Wyatt XIM video. It's like a pretty good metal YouTuber. So if you're like into that kind of music, you know, um, this is a staircase anyway. This is its own kind of construction. But I found that they're called Tougher Than Nails, and they are a Christian tech death band. I think. I think they're tech death. I don't even know what they are. It's really too dog shit to even tell. The mixing is like super overblown on it to the point where it sounds like some kind of like experimental industrial track shot right out of Trent Reznor's ass. And the vocals are they are Chris Barnes tier, I'll say. They're not very good. Their album art also sucks shit. They were just pretty bad to be honest. I listened to some of their stuff. They actually it's really funny to say this like out loud, but they are unironically they have an album that is lost media. That's not like I'm not even joking around when I say that. I mean like literally the album's completely gone because they wiped it off of all streaming services that they were on. It was so bad. I'm gonna go grab more Cabo before I get too far into this. Um, but they took it down off of all streaming platforms that they were on because it was so god awful. I think Metacritic gave it like a .77. Um, nobody really liked it, to be honest. Um, but now it's actually like completely gone. So the only way that it'll ever actually be that you'll ever be able to hear it again is if somebody like I don't even think it was released on CD or vinyl or anything. So literally the only way that we would ever be able to hear it again is if the guy who um makes all the music for Tougher Than Nails ever re-releases it. Which honestly, with how much hate he's gotten, um he probably won't ever release anything again. So I mean I say that like he's gotten a lot of I mean outside of like a few people that have kind of made fun of his music, he hasn't really gotten that much hate. Um of course there are the reviews though, which are not positive exactly, so I would feel bad if the music wasn't so terrible. Uh, I really hate those cave noises. Worst thing they've ever added to Minecraft was those god-awful noises, man. I want to know what the thought process was like behind those. Like, were they just thinking about like, hey, how funny would it be to just scare the shit out of little Timmy who's playing this game for the first time? Um, that's that's gotta be it. There's no way they just like felt like adding those, right? You never really know. Minecraft can be kind of terrifying sometimes, which sounds really cheesy to say. Um, but like genuinely, dude, the amount of times this game's scared me, like unironically, it's kind of funny too because you have like these mods and shit that are designed specifically to scare you, and they just aren't scary. Whereas you see like an Enderman around a corner and it surprises you, and you like jump a little bit. At least that's the way I am. But Endermen scare the fuck out of me, like all the time. Gotten jump scared by them more times than I think anyone would want to admit. Um, it's kind of a weird effect too, where like the atmosphere just kind of feels off, which I think is, I mean, I know a lot of people have said that before and have blamed it on a bunch of different things. Honestly, I think it might just be the nostalgia associated with the game that makes it feel that way though. Kind of like it's the kind of same concept as liminal spaces, you know, where there's something like really familiar but off feeling about it. And it's seeing a place that like there's also the fact a lot of people played Minecraft multiplayer back in the day, which is probably why personally it doesn't really get to me as much. It still gets me, don't get me wrong. It just doesn't get to me as much because I didn't play that much multiplayer when I was a kid. Um, but that kind of feeling of like seeing something that should be populated completely empty, I feel like could probably be a contributing factor. I'm no scientist, though. I don't really know very much about that kind of thing. I don't know about the science behind that, so psychology. So don't take my word. One might say it's just a theory, a game theory. What is MatPat doing now, actually? All right. I know he left YouTube. Surprised. I'd be surprised if he isn't doing like anything now. He always seemed. I remember he used to get memed on a lot, which is especially for me. Like I actually liked him, like unironically, back in the day. I think the main thing I remember getting memed on was like the what was it hottest woman in video games. It was something like that. I remember seeing that video get memed on so fucking much. I'm not gonna say it wasn't funny, but like it was like at times it almost felt like it was just targeted harassment, dude. It was so I would see it all over the place. Alright, let's go sleep so that creepers don't fuck up our build. Um, I don't know why I've started doing the YouTuber thing where they say hour even though it's just like one person. It's like a subconscious thing. And it feels really weird to do when you actually notice it. Sleep, 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 sleep. Okay. Thank fucking God. I didn't feel like dealing with those guys. Now there are a bunch of... That's a creeper. Why are you aggro? Why are you aggro? Calm down. I don't even know why he was aggro there. It's daytime. I didn't even attack him or anything. Fuck! Whatever. I can feel that, I guess. Uh, I had one of my friends ask me why I always stream super late at night, um, a little while ago. And I've thought about it. I think it's because I used to... The way I must function like completely wrong or something because my sleep schedule always gets super fucked. Maybe I had like insomnia or something, but a lot of times I just won't be able to fall asleep and I'll stay up like way later than I want to, like ever. And really, um, I used to always do that though, and I'll just be like up all night playing video games. So I was always like, man, what would happen if like somebody streams only at this time? You know what I mean? So that's probably why. It's because I'm used to it. I think the thing is, a lot of people stay up really late for like a lot of different reasons. I'd say like depression, let's be real, is probably one of the more common reasons. I need more cobblestone. Um, Sometimes just like general like anxiety about something, or even it could even be like the opposite, like excitement. So I think it's nice to just have something, like I wish when I used to like genuinely stay up like super late every night. I kind of wish that there was like something I could like watch, and like something live, just to kind of chill. So I'm lagging now, and I don't know why. Um, so that's kind of what these streams are, these Minecraft ones. The other ones aren't. I mean, the other ones are pretty chill, I'd say, but I think my channel generally is kind of relaxed, which isn't honestly isn't really intentional. I think it's just because of like the quality of all the stuff I started with, kind of like automatically assigned me that vibe that I'd say most of my videos have. So, we're gonna need more actually. I'm thinking 'cause we're doing a flat top. Yeah, it feels so weird sprinting in this version because you have to double tap W, and actually that might be the way it is in the newer versions. I always have my controls customized, so I don't actually know what the defaults are. I mean, I could just change it, but I don't really care enough to, so. It's really nice too. is now it's summer, so I can actually do these kind of streams more often. Uh, thing is, being in school, you don't really have time to do these kind of late night streams because you actually like have to go to sleep every day, pretty much at like an earlier time. I was still able to I was still able to fit in some, but usually on the weekends I had something I had to do anyway, so I wouldn't really be able to do these streams that often. But now I'm gonna be able to do them more, even with everything else going on. I think it's like a useful. What am I doing? I'm crafting tables over at my starter base. I think um streaming is a pretty useful tool as well. Like not necessarily, especially if you're doing it on YouTube, you won't really grow your channel a ton. Those cave noises are so obnoxious. I just love them. Um. Anyway, as I was saying, especially um, what was I saying? Oh my God, have dementia. Uh. Oh yeah, as I was saying, you can not necessarily. It's not easy to grow your channel when you're doing it on YouTube, but it can be really good as like a form of communication. Like this has kind of become my primary way of just like making announcements about the channel. But it probably isn't that great, honestly, because it's not, I don't really have many people who actually watch the streams, but, and most of the people who do are just my friends, like in real life. So, but it can still be a useful tool. I think can just kind of provide you with like an opportunity to actually like talk about something without having to make a full video about it. And I announce something in like every other fucking video. I don't know why. That's just become a consistent thing, I guess. High skill. I'm a high skill Minecraft veteran. I've played this game since 2013, whenever console edition. I think console edition released in like 12 or something, 2011, 2012. I'm playing since around like 2013 probably. Um, yeah, but you know, Minecraft veteran can't even play the game even after all these years, but it's insane how pleasant this is to look at. Like just this view. It's pretty. This game's really pretty sometimes. I think Minecraft's older Minecraft's aesthetic kind of allows it to really like shine with its weird environments. You know, like it's the textures kind of like complement the terrain, if that makes sense. Well, I mean, no duh, but like in this version specifically, like something about just like the lower quality, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to put into words, actually. But like you kind of just like it kind of just looks right. Looks like this roof is almost done. yep. So now we just gotta do the actual top of the roof. Okay, hot take, but unironically, I think that the Minecraft soundtrack, the first volume of it specifically, is one of the greatest electronic albums ever made. Like, unironically. And that maybe that's just nostalgia talking, but I genuinely do think like it's so unbelievably good. I don't think I've ever heard something that sounds like it. That's for sure. Which is honestly kind of sad because I actually really like the way it sounds. Let's go sleep. I almost just jumped off of that and it's gonna lower my health. That's actually not that much of a concern right now. I'm only missing half a heart, but whatever. Oh, man. Why did the baby zombies not burn in daylight? Why are there two? Oh wait, I can just spam click. What? I'm playing like it's modern Minecraft. Why do the baby zombies not drop XP? I've only now noticed that. And that's probably gonna bug me. It's gonna look fine once it's done. I just gotta. Oh yeah, I gotta do the rest of the interior stuff too. Yeah, I'm there's a little exterior work too, but that's the interior. It's almost impressive how I managed to fall through literally every hole that I ever come across in this game. I should do another another mod Minecraft video. I think that could be fun. Don't know how well it would actually perform, but it would be a lot of fun to make. I don't know what mods I would do. That's the only thing. I feel like I would want like a more of like a themed kind of pack. You know what I mean? All right, roof is done. I just gotta. Okay, well now I can take down this abysmal structure staircase thing. I don't know what this is. Actually looks alright. Definitely, you can definitely tell it was built in an older version of Minecraft, to say the least. I'll probably do an attic, I think. Oh, that's a problem. I keep falling. That's another problem. That's separate. Um, Uh, yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Hmm. I guess I might just have to add another layer of slabs below that on the outside. I don't know how that'll look, but or I could try raising it a little bit, but I don't know. Um, I don't know. That might be kind of expensive to do. Oh my God, I'm lagging. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll just do the extra slabs. I mean, I still have 31. I probably could raise it. It's more so just a question of do I want to use all the wood for that? It actually looks pretty bad. Yeah, we'll just raise it, man. Yeah, we're just gonna raise it. I gotta go grab my dirt again though. We won't be up here long unless I end up fucking falling again. I'm trying really hard not to fall. I'm I'm expecting to somehow manage to do it like I always do. That sucks. Um, I think I have enough iron for another pickaxe. Let's see. It's really more so do I have actually no way I have some sticks left, so I should have enough. Um, Damn, we're running out of iron. We're gonna have to go mining again at some point. Actually, we probably should go mining for diamonds at some point in time. I think I tried last time I played, but I wasn't actually able to find any. Because unless you're strip mining, it actually takes effort to find diamonds in this version. I usually just strip mine because I'm a lazy piece of shit, but oh my god. I was about to break that while I was standing out. Sometimes I feel like I play like an old man. At least on Minecraft on PC. I'm just not used to it. So I think before maybe like last year, I don't think I had played Minecraft on PC since I was like I don't remember how old. My library had a Minecraft club, which was essentially just a bunch of little kids who like Minecraft playing Minecraft on PC. It was like the only way I would I was ever actually able to play modded Minecraft, which was interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of a nerdy ass kid. My friends were nerds too. I was just nerdy. I still kind of am. My autistic fixations on music and shit, but I don't think it's still. Oh wait, no, it's fine. Never mind. Nothing to worry about. Oh, fuck. I'm so worried about falling down on that floor again. I don't even know why I'm worrying about it actually, 'cause it's not. Okay, that rain was really well timed. We should probably actually sleep anyway, so. I actually did all that on purpose. Yeah, I know, right? Amazing. Hopefully I don't wake up to two more baby zombies and like three creepers. Or hopefully I don't wake up to a baby zombie and a creeper like I did as soon as I spawned into the world. Are you kidding me? Don't. Oh, you're fucking kidding. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, cool. So just like do that. That's awesome. Well, that's fine. I probably needed to get more wood anyway. But like also, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? That sucks. Where? Well, okay. That's just how did you even spawn in there? It's lit up. Unless you spawn on the roof and walk down there, which is possible, but actually wait, is it? Because it doesn't even I don't even know where he could have spawned on the roof. Just gonna grab this. Go get more wood. May as well right now because because of that. That's so annoying. Wow, I didn't know they would explode like that if you were like standing above them. I didn't know they did that. Guess they do. They explode a little differently in this version, I think. Or not this version specifically, just in like older versions. They explode differently than they do now. Like the way the range works on them. At least it feels differently. It feels differently, yeah. At least it feels different. I don't know for sure if it actually is different or not. I feel like I'm gonna have even more slabs now left over. Maybe I should try background music for these streams. Maybe I'll do that next time. That'd be interesting. Figure just because there's a lot of quiet moments when I'm just not saying anything. Not that there always has to be something going on, just like should I start over? Oh dear. Okay, fine. This is gonna look good once it's actually done. You know, I've always seen people who stream for like 4 hours or like shit like that. And for me, I usually don't even like record for that long. I cannot imagine streaming for 4 hours. And even worse, a lot of those people hire editors to like, they usually don't edit it themselves, but they'll hire editors to cut it down. And it's like, that sounds like hell, dude. I'm good on that one, man. I edit all my own shit, and already it's enough for me to deal with. I, I do not need. I'm maybe I just don't have the work ethic for that, but I feel like that's just like a lot. Well, maybe my work ethic just isn't that great. I don't know. Something tells me sitting through 4 hours of footage edit. Some of them even do it longer. Like some streamers will do like 5 hours or 6 hours. It's like, how do you even? Why? Why? Why would you do that to yourself? At least you're not. I don't know. I guess to be fair though, a lot of those streamers it's their job too. So I guess that makes sense. It's better than doing a 9 to 5, you know? For me, I don't think I'd ever be able to do that. Just because like after a while I kind of run out of things to talk about and I just go silent. Happens with some of my recordings. Usually not really with my recordings, but some of them, some of them that happens. Thankfully, that actually hasn't happened really at all this stream so far. Probably because I've just uh been finding. Oh my god, I keep finding new ones that. Oh, and the door. Wow, that really just sucks. That was the worst. How I don't understand how I even spawned there because I have to light it up the area up more, because that fucking asshole can spawn. Actually, don't think I need that one there. Or that one there. No, I don't. There we go. That should be about it, I think. To be honest with you. Oh, I need to destroy the torch. Nah. I'm just gonna go grab my other crafting table and use that instead. I'm not. That actually looks pretty good. I like that. That looks good. It's small, sure, but whatever. I've never really been one for giant mega bases and stuff, to be honest. I know, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, crafting. I know a lot of people, um, will build like giant mega bases, like these giant castles and stuff. I've never really been that big into it, to be honest. Maybe in creative, I'll build like something really big and cool. I'll be proud of it, but honestly, I kind of like building just these smaller houses. They're usually enough for me. I mean, I don't know, I just think these look nice. Oh, wait a second. I just realized something I did wrong. Let me go grab my dirt. I just realized I placed it on top of the logs. I wasn't even thinking. I actually have to do it though a little farther back. Let's see first. God. Classic bed spamming. Haven't done that in so long. Hopefully I don't walk in there and there's a fucking creeper waiting to blow up the house. Like an asshole. Still don't know how that thing even spawned. Don't know where. Whatever. It's over now. Cool. That fell. Dude. This is gonna be sick once it's actually, like, done. I've had so many problems with just this roof. I haven't even gotten to the interior yet. It's the worst part of it. Let's actually heal up to full. Or not. That's fine. We don't need it anyway, right? Okay, this is... There we go. Okay. I just gotta do this. Grab the wood. Huh. That's gonna be annoying. Let's throw it up. There we go. Let's see if he flicks. Alright, now we don't need that anymore. Next one. I really don't want to make any more slabs. Please don't make me do that. I keep falling. It keeps happening. I'm gonna have to make more slabs. God damn it. Unless... No, I'm definitely gonna need more. Damn. Well, that's fine. It'll hopefully be worth it in the end when it looks sick as fuck. Okay. Now all we gotta do is just grab the last few slabs. So I'm just gonna go over here and grab the cobble. All here. We'll just hope that a skeleton doesn't go in there. Alright, this is the last last few blocks for this house. And where the fuck was that? There we go. You know what? Not bad at all. Alright. Looks good actually. I like it so far. It's gonna look better once we have an actual interior. But this definitely isn't my best house that I've ever built necessarily, but I don't think it's too bad. I think I did alright. Put everything away now. And I'm actually going to end stream here. Um, that was a pretty fun stream. Thanks anyone who stopped by at all. Thanks anyone who subscribed to the channel, watches the videos, whatever. Um, and I'll hopefully see you next stream. Remember, check out the Fallout New Vegas video once it's out. It's coming out tomorrow. And I'll just see you next time. Thanks for coming by the stream.